Okay, so recently there was a post about Pushya and how many astrologers only go based off what they read. They don't make a lot of observations. And yeah, I get that, like that's gonna be the bulk of learning for most people. But there's a difference between seeing patterns and being able to like document and repeat them versus I read this, it must be right, when a lot of people don't know where they're reading it from, who made that, or even the person writing it could actually be in accordance with, oh, there's these exceptions, or I'm sure you get it, right? So the conversation was about the nakshatra of Pushya. So Pushya is a very interesting nakshatra. It is most certainly very auspicious. This is a very important nakshatra when it comes to all things regarding, the Vedas and not just astrology, but also, the Ramayana and things like that. But we'll get to that later. The thing that I wanted to show people is just because you can generally find a Google copy paste example of, oh, this is auspicious, that can do no bad. That's actually not true. So if we take a look at Pushya, obviously it is in a portion of Cancer. So, the predominant graha or planet is going to be Moon or Cancer, right? And then as you break it down into the four padas, they're all going to have a sub-ruler, subdivision. And it's also partly Saturn. But what does it do? So if you actually analyze and study Pushya, it isn't just good things. You see in life, people have positive and negative karmas. So because I feel like I'm talking too much, I'm just gonna get straight into what it is that I'm implying here. Pushya, along with two other nakshatras, are going to carry the karma or curse of Rahu. So because of how Rahu works, sometimes we might see this as paternal grandfather's debts. We could see this as illusions or obsessions. And in the context of relationships, yes, it is described as nourishing, but a lot of times it can step outside of marriage. Infidelity is possible to be seen from Pushya. It's also related to other things such as its yoni animal. And obviously you have to check the whole chart, right? Like if you have an afflicted Tithi or something, it doesn't matter what nakshatra you have, things can get tough for you. But that's how astrology works. It's complicated and that's why we love it. But yeah, so that's kind of the bulk of this video. I didn't want to make it too long. It's a very interesting thing to observe, but whenever you're looking at charts or if you have Pushya prominently somewhere, and it's not just going to be Pushya, it's going to be Vishaka and Satabisha as well. See where Rahu is. You're going to find a connection between Rahu and these nakshatras. So I'll go ahead and end it there.